retrying this again to see if it works. I was having some issues with YouTube trying to send a notification out. Still doesn't look like it's sending a notification out to nobody. That's odd. See if we'll give it a second. Wait for everything to come out. Yeah, it's being weird today. But anyways, I'm gonna just keep on continuing. We're not gonna worry about it. But anyways, welcome back to another Flamerailzzz live stream. It's your boy Cam. It's about 10:30 in the morning over here on the eastern United States. And yeah, I just thought I'd get up for y'all and I'll try to see if I can get another stream out to y'all guys today and see what we can make happen. Hope everyone's doing great today. But we're gonna get straight into it here momentarily. All right, so there's no real plan for today. I'm really just gonna make this streaming almost into a video. But yeah, there was no really big plans for today on what I'm doing. I did want to do some building somewhere, add on to Mega Route a little bit more. I did want to focus on Memphis and try to see if I can build a new line that comes out of Memphis. So we're gonna shoot over to Memphis and we're gonna see what we can make happen in good old Memphis. I have no clue why YouTube is not sending out a notification. It's very odd. Very, very, very odd. Yep, I have no clue why YouTube ain't sending out any notifications, but we're not gonna worry about it. Just YouTube being YouTube per usual. All right, we should load into the route momentarily here. As I said, it's no really huge plan of what I'm doing today. I'm just thought I'd come over towards the Memphis area and just redo a lot of it since it looks pretty bad. All right, back into Mega Route. We're gonna have to turn it today. Last night, I tried to run the train across the entire map, and we had some, as y'all could see, some issues. And unfortunately didn't make it because of some set switches that were just bad. Anyways, we're going. What in the world? Hold on one second. There's molded intermodal containers here for some odd reason. There's just a random line of intermodal containers. I'm actually gonna put it in the siding, and maybe one day I'll pick it up. When I mean one day, I mean almost never, probably. All right, so we got that in the siding. Just make sure we don't have any other. Yep, we do. Yep, derailed engines and stuff like that. Just to see if I can re-rail them. All right, which way is this? All right, so the ace is actually facing the correct point right now. So I'm actually gonna put the ace over here. See if I can drag it from that view. No, we're gonna put it over here in this like little yard track whenever it decides to load. We don't want to put it right there because if we do, then that could cause a whole bunch of issues for us. So I'm actually gonna drag. Oh, seems like this is the farthest we can drag this train back. No, I can't fit it over here either. So I'm actually just gonna slap it right here. I'm curious to see what it's gonna do. So I'm putting the driver right quick in. No. Apparently it's deciding to be nice. Oh, a little bit of lag. All right, well, that's good to see. No issues. What's up, Tristan boy? How you doing today, man? Wait, whoa. I know y'all heard that. When this thing started up, it sounded like an SD40. Well, this train's gonna sit here probably for most of the day. This is going to be in a, we're just gonna call it I8J or something, extra 28J. This train we was running last night, it derailed with most of the stuff, but yeah, this is the same train from last night, but I'm not gonna be running it. We're actually gonna be focusing on building today, but the train from last night had 3 engines on it. 2 of them derailed. They're rogue now. I can't even find them nowhere, but yeah, so these were the only surviving engines, and these are all the surviving cars. So I say, you know what, screw it. I'll keep it here, and maybe we'll finish this journey tonight. You can already tell it's went a pretty far distance. It's already went 475 miles away so we're 475 miles away from Los Angeles already, which is already crazy to me. But yeah, I'm just trying to check to see if there's any other road concepts that's just randomly sitting around. It doesn't look like there isn't. There is, so we should be fine. What's up, Train Boy 1522 Productions? How you doing today, man? All right, so we're gonna shoot over to Memphis. I'm gonna do a lot of changes over here in Memphis. Actually, we're gonna focus on Memphis, and we're gonna focus on this place in Texas. The reason I'm focusing on Memphis a little bit is because I want to build like a line that comes out of Memphis, because in real life there's a line that comes out of Memphis and it goes to Little Rock, Arkansas on the Union, either the UP or Ben Sniff. I don't really remember. Anyways, if I would want to do it, I would really want it to come out of like right here on this Australian route right here. Yeah, I could have it low-key come out of this this area right here and build the line that goes all the way into what's his face, whatever it's called, Memphis. So I may or may not use this for that. I need to change out all these signals and everything, but yeah, we got to figure out how big the distance is. 26 ties. Yeah, my route is right around, I don't know, one way See, we was running a train from last night, and it only went 475 miles before it derailed. So I don't even know how big this route is at this point. All right, so there's our point right there. And then in Memphis, all right, so we're gonna, okay, here's Memphis right here, the Memphis area. So I'm thinking I legit could build a whole rail line that connects the two. It's, as y'all know, I'm not really good at building, but I just think it would be smarter if I build a line out here so I can run like BNSF trains out of California on this line instead of the other one, so it can just ease up traffic congestion. But I think that would be smart. So that's what we're gonna do. Go back into Surveyor Classic right quick. Get it loaded up. I have no idea why, but it seems like YouTube decided to be a dick and didn't send out a notification for the stream. I don't know why. You know, YouTube just likes to be uncool sometimes. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of changing up today because I'm just. Oh, y'all have a solar eclipse. Yeah, we don't get that solar eclipse, unfortunately. It is what it is, though. All right. So coming over here, the BNSF Memphis yard is a terrible recreation of it, but it does its job okay. But I'm gonna make some changes to it because I don't really like the way it looks. Y'all may not see, but I'm on Google Earth currently, looking at like different areas and like basing it off of like that place. Like the yard or something I may build may not be a cheese. Yikes! This BNSF Memphis yard is humongous. Oof. Good God, I didn't know it was like this. Sheesh. All right. Yeah, this yard is way bigger. There's actually a whole hump yard part to it. What in the world? This yard is huge. Good grief. All right, so yikes. This yard is way bigger than I thought. All right, I guess I'm gonna be making some changes then. A lot of changes to this area over here. They use these giant straddle cranes to load up their freight. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna redo all of this because I don't like how it looks at all. So we're gonna delete all these cranes. All these containers need to go back some. So we'll just this over here. I am going to save this asset and put it just over here for now, but I have a better asset somewhere else. Let me save the game real quick because it is trying to back up a little bit. Oh, weird. The UP ET23 DMs or whatever they're called. They're finally a CSX. Finally in service. They're definitely something. I'm not the biggest fan. Alright, it's taking quite a while for the route to save, which probably meant that it needed to be saved anyways. But yeah, while that's loading, I'm gonna be checking out some other areas in the Memphis area. Train wise, and just see some other parts that need to be built. Because right now it looks like a whole bunch needs to be built. There's not a lot of very big yards in Memphis. Now I'm looking for CN's Harrison Yard or whatever it's called. Trying to see if I see it on the map. Let me see. I just have to type it in. CN Harrison. All right. Here's CN's Harrison Yard. How big is this yard? It's a decent sized flat switching yard. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty giant actually. Ex Illinois Central, I believe. Yeah, that's what it looks like, ex Illinois Central. Oddly enough, they got some KCS power in the yard, CN, GTW, more GTW, EJ&E. I don't know what that is right there. SC4-2Ws. This is where I've always wanted to go, just to see if I can shoot anything that's interesting. Oh yeah, you got ICSD 70s you can shoot from right here. That's pretty dope. I'm gonna have to come here one day and check it out if I don't get shot. Man, Memphis be, sheesh. They be getting down in Memphis. All right, cool. That's loaded now. Let's go back over to the BNSF Memphis yard. And I'm not gonna make it exactly like the yard. I'm gonna make it just a close enough representation of it. It seems like most of the containers in this yard are international containers, with very little like JB Hunt here and there, but it's mostly international traffic that comes through here. Yeah, it looks like this yard specifically handles international traffic. So what I'm gonna do then is we're gonna clear out all of this. So just, oh, this is gonna take forever. Do it the fast way, like this, like so. Yeah, we're gonna redo all of this because it is just not nice at all. Almost like everything I build in this freaking game. So we're looking at 1-track loading docks. Okay, except for right here where it's like 16. It's actually 1, 2, 3. It's 6. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so the first one is just a simple 1-track dock. So I'm just gonna straighten this out. I'm gonna pull it just a little bit here. I hate my old building technique. Can't stand it. I'm actually gonna leave this side of the yard almost the same. I'm gonna add on to a little bit, but the intermodal section, I'm really not gonna do like a lot of changing to it, to be honest. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tracks for the intermodal section, with Trainz being still in the 6-part section. So we have a 6-track yard for the intermodal, and then 1 track for the primary loading. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's basically it right there. I'm gonna actually just add one more. Shoot, wrong track. Yeah, you can tell my old building style was kind of jank. Very jank at that. Can't stand how the game ain't loading in properly. We're just gonna add a point right here. Just bring that right there. Straighten that out. Pull that to there. US and S. Yep, that's better. Okay, so that's done. Another thing I'm definitely getting rid of is this karate cement texture. I'm actually gonna replace it with this cracked round texture that looks a lot better. Okay, that's going to be way too much though. We can always use the old bulk asset update and replace tool. We'll just change it to current section only, and we can just replace it. I'm gonna make some changes to it because, you know, it's not just gonna be all concrete like this. I don't think it would be in real life, so I'm just changing it up a little bit. Go over here. I'm gonna leave that how it is for now. I'm just gonna come over here, change this out, and put our rotate tool on. Rotate our textures a little bit. All right, yep, that already looks a lot better. Not a lot better, but it looks just slightly better. Add a switch right here. Straighten that out. Straighten that out. Straighten that out. Sorry, straighten that. So we're gonna unstraighten that. Yeah, that's fine. It's probably the best we're gonna be able to get it. And then we have our 1 track that handles the primary loading. So actually, I'm gonna get rid of this BNSF shop building, which I don't know why it's right here. Doesn't make no sense. Most inconvenient place for that thing to be. Get rid of all the track. I'm actually gonna turn the render distance down just a tad. Yeah, this should help with our issues a little bit while we're building all of this. All right, so we're gonna build our single track right here, and then it's just going to curve over to here, and from here we're gonna hit it to here, and right there. Straighten that out right there. Straighten that out. Straighten that out. All right, that's cool. We're gonna pull this out to right here is our point machine there. Go ahead and pull this back over here. Oh, well, welcome to the Discord group. Welcome. All right, so back over here. Trying to see where I can do this. Yeah, we're just gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna pull it to here, and then right there. I'm gonna come over here, straight. Oh wait, never mind. You're already straightened. Straighten you out, and we're gonna pull you right there-ish. Yep, that's better. Add our switch point machines. All right, they're already at it. Okay, so the new track layout is laid. I'm not gonna really do a lot of changes for this area over here, just because I don't think I'm gonna be running manifest traffic from the BNSF on here often like that. Plus, I needed to build the BNSF Birmingham sub, which, sheesh, it's going to be an issue. A very big issue. Yeah. Oh, well, nah, no, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. It's not going to be that big of an issue. I could probably knock it out quick if I work on it hard enough. All right, so because this is the BNSF yard over here in Birmingham anyways, it looks the exact same because it basically is the exact same. We're gonna go to this new intermodal terminal I built in Atlanta on the AWP at Fairburn. I'm gonna steal a couple of stuff from it right quick wherever I put it. Uh-oh, brain fart. I don't even know where I built it. Where did I build that intermodal yard at? Was it way down here? I don't know where I built that yard at. Oh, no wonder I don't know where I built that yard at. I'm on the whole wrong line. I was on the freaking Griffin sub. All right, here's our intermodal yard terminal. I'm gonna come over here. I am going to steal all of this. Yeah, I'm gonna steal that because we're gonna need it. Where's the S? Is it this? There's a certain S I'm looking for. Is it? Here we go. All right, is that everything I need from here? Straddle cranes. I'm not gonna really worry about it too much. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, let's shoot back over to Memphis. And I'm gonna go ahead and fix up that yard a little bit. After that yard is decent looking, then we're gonna just start building out towards the west. Shoot, Amtrak 20 ain't even 7 hours late. He 8 hours late. Never on time. He left Atlanta like at 7 this morning. Man left Atlanta at 7 in the freaking morning. That gotta be a record, I ain't gonna lie. Probably the latest Amtrak's ever left Atlanta. All right, so we're gonna add these big old asphalt, whatever, tiles. If they decide to load in, taking forever. All right, there we go. So we got our first one in. I'm actually gonna delete a lot of those trees and I don't think they need to be there. Oh, and then we're going to drag a whole section. Is there a 6 track? Yeah. We'll drag a whole piece for this little 6 track area over here. If it loads. Oh, what's good? Aaron Brown. Oh, well, Aaron J, bro, excuse me. Aaron, if I'm butchering your name, please forgive me. All right, so that's done now. I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of all these BS trees. Or actually, hold up. I can probably go ahead and start placing all our little intermodal doohickey crap. Yeah, okay. So I need a wall barrier. That's exactly what I need. Is a concrete barrier. I spelled concrete so freaking wrong. I know I did. What in the world was I trying to spell? Concrete. My lord, concrete wall. We're looking just for a concrete. Yep, perfect. We're gonna put it right there. We're gonna drag it across the whole span to here. And then we're gonna drag it again all the way to like here. All right, so now that's separated off. Yep, all right, that's cool. So I need some better track, but I'm not gonna deal with all that, so. Ooh, you're the wrong way. Dang it. Well, actually I can just get it in. Can I go into Surveyor 2.0 real quick? I haven't been using Surveyor 2.0. No, I'm not sick, just early in the morning, a little tired, that's all. All right, so I'm gonna go into Surveyor 2.0 and see if I can like rotate, because AM was doing it some type of way where he selected everything at once and it like perfectly like rotated it all. So that's what I'm gonna try. I haven't really been using Surveyor 2.0 at all, so he did it some type of way. Like he was, oh, wait, can I like, let's see. Paint under selected smooth, settle under apply, reset object height. He did it some type of way, man. Oh wait, we don't want to get the trees and crap. Let's see if I can do it like this. Ooh, God, it's laggy. Good crease. Okay, oh God, I'm finna spaz out. I don't like that. Okay, so can I rotate this? That's fire how you can drag all of it. But how can you rotate it? Like, do you? I don't know. I'm over here learning how to use Surveyor 2.0. Okay. That's just shrinking it. I don't want to shrink it. I want to rotate it. Aha! I got it. There we go. So I need it to be parallel, so. Boom. That's how I want it. That's perfect. Okay, back into Surveyor Classic because that thing is about as laggy as like it. Still on 19. Hey, there ain't a problem with that. There ain't a single problem with that. Boom, we got our. Oh shoot, wait, is it backwards? Son of a. Dang it. Dang it. Back in the Surveyor 2.0. Just have it completely the wrong way. Oh God, I hate that so much, I ain't gonna lie. That is agitating. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna have to do this another type of way. Yep, there we go. So we're gonna get it. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to, not that, come on dude. We're gonna get it. All right, that should be good enough. I ain't gonna lie, it should be fine. TRS 22 tutorial, yeah, I may need it. Because my God, man, I can't stand doing all of this. And it's still not the right way, but you know, I'm just gonna deal with it. personally, I just like the simplicity of Surveyor Classic. Yeah, this is gonna look terrible, but it's gonna do its job, so you know, I don't really care. As long as it does its job and it looks halfway okay, then you know, I'm not really complaining. I'm not complaining. And then over here, I'm gonna just stack it up. To be honest, I'm gonna just put like 3,000 containers and I wish I could add like the little containers, like just 40-foot containers that are just randomly sitting around. 40 foot. Let's see if I can find them right quick. If I can find just these normal, I just need them sitting down. Well, not on a trailer, excuse me, not sitting down. Fortunately, these are none of them that I'm looking for. Somebody needs to build a very good intermodal yard other than the JR one. Because I would definitely be interested. I'm actually just gonna put just a whole bunch more of these containers over here. There you go. You just got a whole bunch of container crap just sitting here. Can we use the JR? Trying to think, what else should I do to this? Because the entrance from the street is where again? Right here. Oh God, hold up. We got a slight issue. It rotated this entire thing. All right. Because this used to be a whole little road crossing until they got screwed up, but you know, same old, I guess. Nope, I don't need the concrete barrier. I hate when it just magically disappears. So agitating. Guess we gotta wait for it to spawn back in. There we go. I'm gonna eradicate these trees because my God, they're in the way. And they don't look nice. I just got scared by a leaf blower. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They're over here cutting the grass and I just heard that leaf blower scared the shit out of me. All right, put that right there. I mean, it looks decent at best. It looks whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna really be focused over here anyways, because I'm gonna be just flying trains down here anyway, so it's whatever. Now we need the straddle crane. We need some bigger straddle cranes for this game, man. At this point, I'm gonna just put these over here. They'll do the job just fine for now. And I'm gonna put the very just giant ones in the in that big old 6-track loading dock area. I gotta replace these trees, man. I can't. They just look so out of place. Yeah, that looks fine. I need those giant container cranes. We need some better ones for this game, man. Dang it, I may just shoot, it's not even big enough. Good God. I'm actually gonna stack some just random containers up over here. Crowley when it makes sense though, I ain't gonna lie. Uh-oh. These almost will work. Yeah, it'll work. It'll just have to do, oh, they're animated. Aha, that's dope. That's dope, I like that. They look decent. I'm gonna replace that other one, that blue one, because it don't look right. This yard needed to be redone so long ago, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Whole Memphis area really need to be redone. It looks terrible. I built it a long time ago when I was way younger. It looks really bad. But the thing is, I just try to reutilize routes so I don't have to worry about them in the future. All right, boom. I mean, this works. It looks whatever, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and add this one down here. Okay, it looks decent enough. It looks, as I said, decent enough. Now I'm gonna just add some sitting containers, just so it just adds a little bit to it. 20 tracks or so is good, right? Yep, that should be good. What's up, Plain Dude? Good morning. Man, I appreciate the donation, man. As I tell y'all, y'all don't have to donate to us, but when y'all do, it's just, that is very just nice of y'all. All the money that we use, that we get from the channel, we put it straight back into making content and creating videos for y'all guys. So we greatly appreciate it here at the channel. So I greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna just call you J Bro, because I don't wanna mispronounce your first name. So I very much appreciate it, J Bro. Thank you. I'm a that doesn't look nice. Shoot, man, I'm trying to see. The thing is, I've always wanted somebody to build a really nice container yard for trains. And every time somebody does one, they throw the tracks together and that's it. They won't do no more. I be like, man. Like, I be praying for somebody to just like make a really nice container yard or intermodal yard facility, whatever. If somebody's interested, please let me know, because my God, I'm tired of doing this. This has to be my least favorite thing in the world to do, is build these things. Get some Yang Ming. Some Yang Ming, you know what I'm saying? None of these make sense, so I'm not gonna put these. I'll put these though. These make some more sense. Yeah, that looks fine. As I said, I don't know how many times I'm gonna be running to this yard. It more than likely won't be often. The only trains that will definitely see service from here is just trains out of LA. That's literally it. That's all we're gonna be having. It's just trains out of LA from here. I mean, it looks decent. It looks okay. It looks you know. It's not all that, but it works, I guess. Is there any other key features to this yard I want to add? Yes, there is. Okay, well, we're going back to Atlanta. well, Fairburn. We're gonna go shoot back off to Fairburn right quick because I gotta go steal a couple things. What's the quick way to get down there? Probably this line. Yeah, probably is. Go through Mobile. Go shoot up here and then to Fairburn. Where is it? Right here? I think so. Good old Fairburn yard. All right, cool. I love how quick this yard loads. It's like, oh, just great. Just great. All right, I'm stealing these. I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need them. Is there anything else in this yard I need? I would have got some of these containers, but I'm not gonna really worry about that. I just needed these empty 53-foot container haulers or whatever. I'm gonna build a yard in Birmingham, intermodal yard, because there's not a single intermodal yard in Birmingham other than McCalla, Alabama, which really ain't Birmingham. It doesn't see a lot of traffic, so I'm definitely going to do it for my railroad. That is, I just think it would be kind of cool. So you know, that's what I'm gonna do. All right. Oh, wrong yard. Wait, man, I could have been going to this yard this whole time. Dang it. I completely forgot about this yard. This was the old MLC yard when the MLC went all the way out here. But, yeah, it's W&A now. Where's the yard at? Right here. Okay. I stole a couple things. Oh, God dang it. They're gonna do this again. Jesus. Actually, I'm gonna clear this whole, oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna place these over here right quick so I can just clear this whole area out of these trees, because they are in my way. And then we're gonna go back over here and we are gonna copy our little container things. We'll put just a whole crap ton over here, and then some over here. Yeah, that looks fine enough, I guess. Let me get some of this concrete ground texture in. And we're going to rotate it. Just a little bit over here. Get rid of that grass texture. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just add like a little side road that connects all of this together. So yeah, like that. And we're gonna just pull this over here. Yeah, that does its job just fine. Right. It looks not too good, but it works okay enough, I guess. We're gonna build a barrier here. All right, looks decent enough. Yeah, looks fine. Not great, but it's, you know, it works. It works just fine. I'm gonna add this barrier to be over like right here-ish. When you try to reskin with the bump, and it's all blue like that, that usually means that it's going to be more of a harder locomotive to reskin. What you can do is you can just go to your hue and saturation and just get rid of all the saturation just to make it more white, so you can reskin it a little bit easier. It may not look good, but in the end it'll work. So that's a tip, I guess. Yarn, we're gonna go ahead and build our road up a little bit. In real life, there's a bridge like right here. Oh, nope, it's right here. Because I've driven over this bridge, so I just know it. Oh, unrealistic as hell, but you know, it works. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta turn my draw distance back up because it ain't making no difference. Gotta turn my draw distance back up. Yep, that looks better. Okay. Yeah, this yard looks about as decent as it's gonna get. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna go ahead and save it right quick. After we save it, I'm gonna load back in. I'll put down a couple BNSF engines. I see what we're working with. It's time for the game to load. The game be taking 3.5 hours just to freaking load, man. Of course, we're gonna be waiting forever just for it to load a couple of assets up. It's the same old with this game. It's always something. All right, we're back in. Back in business. All right. I'm gonna put down like just a BNSF GP60 with some intermodal cars and see what it looks like. See if I did a decent enough job. GP60. Here we go. GP60. Ew. I was like, what in the world was that? All right, that's better. Oh, BNSF 4-2. Sure, why not? I guess 40-foot container. These are preloaded, so I don't even have to really do anything. All right, there we go. We got some intermodal cars and stuff going on. Here you live on the Memphis division. Shoot, is there any special places that are like hot spots or wherever other than Channel 3 and stuff, which I gotta redo. I built Channel 3, but it looks god off. Cause I would. Where does the Memphis? Not all. Okay. Where does the Memphis division even start and stuff? Like, where does it span to? I'm gonna add some more detail to this area right here. That shine is weird as heck, man. Yep, I think we did good enough, I ain't gonna lie. I just wanted to see what it was gonna look like. I just love the new Slack sounds though. I added some new Slack sounds to this game and it sounds way better. It sounds way better. Hold up, let's see what it, I'm gonna let y'all hear it real quick. Or not. You probably heard it that time. I'm gonna turn the volume up to like max so y'all can really hear it. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna stop it. There we go. Now you can hear it. Ew. that container just landing right there may be an issue, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it looks decent enough. I mean, it looks like an intermodal terminal. How do you spawn the trains loaded? To be honest, I don't even know. There's these people, I forget their names, man, but shout out to them if somebody knows their name. But they've made these new container packs. And they've also made these engines, well, not engines, these rail cars, when you put them down, they're automatically loaded. And it is, I love it to death because it saves so much freaking time. But, yeah, y'all can really hear the sound of this game. Here, I'll switch out a couple cars for y'all real quick. We'll just switch out like a couple. Y'all may barely be able to hear me. It's probably because of how loud these engines are. All I'm gonna do is just get these cars right here and put it on this track right here. And eventually, this will go to Los Angeles. That's the only freaking place it can go. Other than that place in Texas I'm working on. That's the only other place it could legit go. Hit a slack right there, bro. I love how home BN engine almost sounds like a whistle. Oh my God! That was butter, man. Woo! That was nice. That was a nice little coupling right there. All right, I'm gonna shut these engines off and turn the volume back down. My God, that was nice coupling, man. Man, oh man. All right. Okay. Well, that's done. Well, the BNSF section in Memphis is done. Whoop-de-doo, whatever. The next thing we have to get going on, why is there an oil refinery here? Is this like channel 3 or something? Or is this just some random place I built? No, this is this ain't channel 3. I don't know where this is, but it still pisses me off how these show up now. I gotta get rid of these. These are like the diamond sounds, but anyways, yeah, and then this leads into downtown Memphis, which I'm not redoing. I'll redo it sometime, not today though, because it looks awful and I don't want to redo all of this. It looks god awful, but man, it's gonna take me. This is supposed to be like the channel, this is supposed to be like channel 3 or something, I guess. I don't really know. It's just some place I had built. I mean, the skyline looks dope. I mean, it's not realistic, but it looks dope. Then you have the bridge. Oh my God. You have the bridge that crosses over into what's name. I wish I could put the pyramid, man. The pyramid would be so dope. Not even gonna lie, the pyramid would be dope. And then now we're in Arkansas. Don't kill me, I'm sorry. All right, that's what we're gonna work on now. We're gonna go ahead and get the Arkansas started. Oh God, Arkansas. Lord have mercy. Wait, so is this yard in? Oh well, me. This yard is in Mississippi. Or is it? I don't know. The border's right there, so yeah. US Highway 78. Is this the same US Highway 78? Wait, hold up. It's, oh my God. I did not know that. That's crazy. So funny enough, the road right beside the yard in Memphis, the road is literally, I live off that road, but like hundreds of miles away. That's kind of crazy. I didn't even know that was Highway 78. That's wild to me. Anyways, back on track to what we're doing. I'm currently overview. This is the CN yard, correct? Correct. Which in real life I have, well, on Trainz I have completely butchered. I really want to redo the skyline. I don't know. I'll think about it. All right, so where's the railroad bridge? The bridge that crosses over, like, where's Channel 3 and all that BS? Oh, it's way over here. Okay, I found Channel 3. Cool. All right, so basically this is gonna be way harder than I thought. Yeah, so it crosses over. And then they like converge into a diamond for some odd reason, which that I guess that's what I was trying to do. All right, so Arkansas, this is gonna be fun to build. You know why? Because I'm literally gonna make it flat lands and, you know, BS, I guess. All right, so we have the curve section, which we'll just say this is the curve section, but actually I'm gonna fix it up a little bit. We're gonna make it go to the side like it is in real life. Right there. And I don't know how far I'm gonna stretch this line from. Oh, never mind. What am I talking about? I know exactly where I'm going to stretch it to. We're gonna stretch it to, why did you connect to the same track? Come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please, thanks. All right, cool. And we're gonna delete this track right here, and then we're gonna straighten you out. All right, cool. So we have our little crossover, whatever. But in real life, hold up. So we're gonna put up 2 points here and there, and that's just so we can, yeah, close enough, I guess. No, it's not. That looks awful. We're gonna straighten this out, and then I'm gonna pull this out to right here, and then we're gonna pull it out to here. Cool, that works, I guess. Yep, looks about fine to me. At our switch points right here, and boom, boom. All right, cool. So let me do a little bit of research right quick. So going off, so the UP line actually, or BNSF, I don't know. It's literally flatlands. It is nothing but flatlands. I'm like dead serious right now. There's nothing. When I tell you it is, oh, so this is also BNSF. Uh-oh. Oh, poop. I done made a poop. CN system map. All right. I gotta look over some things because now I'm screwed up. If you ever want to look at like every single railroad that goes through America, like class ones, I highly recommend going to the CN railroad system map. It is a cheat sheet, my dude. It is like, when I tell you it's a cheat sheet, it's a cheat sheet. All right, so looking at it now, so the railroad that actually crosses over is the BNSF, while the railroad that goes straight is the Union Pacific that goes into Marion, Arkansas, and all of that, with their Marion yard and, you know, stuff like that. Meanwhile, the BNSF curves over and goes all the way up to Springfield, Missouri, which is odd. Springfield, Missouri, which is all the way up north. And then the UP actually goes to where I want to. That changes everything, to be honest, because I guess now we're going to be focusing on the UP and not the BNSF, because the BNSF goes to Springfield and then it shoots off to Texas. I'm not finna build all of that right now. The UP does what I actually want it to do. It goes straight off, and then it discombobulates, apparently. Okay. Yeah, why? I don't know why. Okay, so one section goes straight, one section goes to the left. All right, cool. I gotta figure out which section we want though. So if we do that, like so, and then we come over here. So we'll do one section that goes off here, and then one section that curves off and just completely goes to like the, what is that? The west, which is probably the line we're gonna be focusing on. Yeah, that's literally how it looks. It looks exactly like this. Is there a crossover? Yeah, there's some crossovers per usual. So one there, and then one, we'll put it right here. Okay. Place that there, place that there, place that there, place that there. Cool. All right. So now I gotta figure out what line do we go on. Do we go on the line that just goes straight, or do we go on the line that just does a complete like 150 or 180? 180, excuse me. I don't know why I said 150. Okay, so the line that goes to the south, well, the west. Okay, so the line that goes to the west actually goes to Shreveport. While the other one goes to Little Rock and then to like the Dallas area. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna figure out where the Marion intermodal terminal is, because that's gonna decide what we're gonna do. Because if we got to take the Little Rock way, then God, this is gonna take forever. Or, to be honest, I can just skip that and just, you know, build the intermodal terminal on the Marion side. And then after I built the intermodal terminal, we figure it out from there. Voila. Please don't be on the Marion side. God dang it. All right, so the Marion intermodal terminal is, of course, on the wrong side. Hooray. And it's humongous. Yikes. Okay, so I'm gonna build my own fictional representation of it. So as we keep on going up this way, like so, we'll just say it's right here. This is where our intermodal terminal is gonna be, but it's curved, which pisses me off. All right, so we're gonna put our intermodal terminal there for the Marion side. The thing is, the only way I'm gonna be able to get UP trains to go into the Marion intermodal terminal now, which is gonna be quite the fiasco, is like if a train's coming out of LATC, oh God, because I don't want to build Little Rock. See, I can just go straight and I could just, or better yet, I can just put a UMR, which, to be honest, that's not a terrible idea. I don't know. I'll decide that later. Because if I put a UMR and see, the first line goes straight to Shreveport, which Shreveport is right there, that big old blob, that square. The other line goes to Little Rock and then Dallas. So Dallas, I have an off-brand version of Dallas called Salad. Don't judge me. So I think I'm gonna put Little Rock right. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I may put like a fictional, like we may go up like this, and I may put Little Rock here, and then have the Little Rock line go all the way down to right here, and it connect into Salad, while the Shreveport line just goes straight to Shreveport. Doesn't sound like a terrible idea, matter of fact. So I may do it. I'm not even gonna lie, I may do it. Arkansas. Oh, that's never not gonna be funny, bro. That is never not going to be funny to me. All right. All right, I guess we're just gonna continue on with what I was going to do, and that's we're gonna build the Marion Intermodal Terminal in Marion, Arkansas, which is going to handle. Oh God. See, I'm doing a lot of research now, so I'm trying to figure out like all these intermodal trains now. So the UP, what would be the IAILC? I've never heard of that. I don't even know what train that would be. It comes out of Atlanta though. I'm just doing some research currently. If anybody knows a lot about the Marion, Arkansas Intermodal Terminal, please type in chat to help me out, because I'm pretty lost here. What's up, Mr. Thomas? How you doing today? My God, this is gonna be an issue. Okay, here we go. So Marion is MN. MN is Marion. Okay. See, I'm learning. This is my favorite Trainz channel. Hey, man, I highly appreciate your compliment, man. We try to stay active on here. We try to bring y'all the best content. Well, Flame does. I just try to, make it kind of fun. Okay, so I'm looking at it now, and the trains that go into Marion, I may be wrong, but we have a train from Wilmer, Texas, which is Dallas Intermodal, which we can run that. We have a train from DuPont, Illinois. Depending on where DuPont is, oh my God, it's St. Louis. I'll think about it. I don't think I'm gonna build all the way up to St. Louis though. I doubt it. We have a train from Los Angeles, which I was gonna run anyways. We have a train from NS, which is just, yeah. And we have a train from Tacoma, Washington. I can't run that one either. Are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself today? God dang it, I messed up. Ah, son of a gun. I was doing okay until I just completely MN. I'm trying to figure out every single train that goes into Marion, Arkansas, just to see how profitable will it be for this Mega Route. Because, I run everything on Mega Route like that, basically. I ain't gonna lie, none of this is useful. All of this information is just... Okay. What are all the train symbols? Okay, questions about Marion, Arkansas train orders. Okay, let's see what symbols we have. Nobody saying a single god thing about. God dang it. Nobody's helping me out. Ooh, I'm stressing out over here, man. Trains too, don't worry. But that's all I used to be stuck on when I was younger, was trains too. Okay, so here we go. We have that train from DuPont, which is St. Louis, which we can't run yet. We have the ILBMN, the ILBMN, which I can kind of run. We have a train that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense here. We have a train from San Antonio. I can't really run that. We have that East Yard in Los Angeles train, which I gotta build East Yard. For now, we only have LATC. Jeez, there's a lot of LATC trains. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of East Yard trains. LATC looks like it doesn't get a lot of traffic. It gets a train from Global. It gets a train from Global. It gets a train from Argo Yard in Seattle. You get a train from Shreveport, which is just NS29S. A train from Lathrop. I don't know, something like that. Train from Tacoma, and that's about it. Okay. Trust me, we have the same issues over here all the time, but trains just decides to randomly blow up on me sometimes. Okay, all right. So this yard is not going to see the most traffic. The busiest intermodal yard on this entire route may still be Atlanta Inman Yard. I ain't gonna lie. It may be. Well, no, that's a lie. That's a fat lie. That's a fat lie. I don't, like, being completely honest, I don't know what the most busiest yard is on this entire route is. I don't know. If I built this little section in California, then I already know what yard is going to be the biggest. But for now, it's like, it's like nothing that's like a yard that's like humongous that handles a lot of traffic daily. I don't have a central hub on this map, except for Shreveport, which I've been thinking about building well, actually, my friend has built a fictional yard in Shreveport. And what I'm gonna do with the yard in Shreveport is I'm gonna see what I can do with it. Like, because it's like the middle point of the route. So I'm trying to see. The best place to rail fan is at Kentucky Street. I've heard of Kentucky Street. I have heard of Kentucky Street. I've wanted to, excuse me. I've wanted to go to Kentucky Street. I just never had the opportunity, unfortunately. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, let's go back on Google Earth and let's look at how big our yard is. Yikes. Oh no. Oh man, this yard is, sheesh. All right, so how many just tracks do we have just for holding traffic? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 loading tracks. Well, 10 just tracks to hold your trains out in, okay? 10 tracks. Loading tracks, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's it? Okay, well, maybe it's just a really long yard while the power actually sits farther down. Okay, so we have 4 loading tracks and 10 tracks you just sit your power in. Well, 10 tracks you just sit your crap in and call it a day. Simple. That's what I think. Simple. We're gonna see what we can do right quick. Okay, so let me turn the environment more today because this lighting looks god awful. All right, let's get to work. Okay, so I'm gonna build a yard ladder here. A quite steep yard ladder at that. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull this actually. I'm gonna pull this out just a little bit right to here. And actually, how does this yard work? I'm actually looking at it completely wrong now, I think. Arkansas is a very interesting state. It's a very interesting state. Okay, so it actually, so we're supposed to actually be double tracked right now. So what it is, we're supposed to be double tracked, and then at the double track section, it starts splitting off into God knows where, and you know, stuff like that. Okay, so we're gonna just add our double track here. I'm not gonna do the yard ladder. So we're gonna add our double track here. And then what happens here is we're gonna just add the switch points here. Wow, that is discombobulated. And then we're just going to, what happens to that track? Okay, so it then forms into the actual yard. So boom, pull it to here, boom. And we're gonna curve it all the way around to here, and then here, and then we're gonna just connect it right back. Or do we supposed to connect it right back? No, we don't. Well, we can. It won't matter really. But let's just try to double track it just a little bit better to here, and then we're gonna shorten it up a little bit to here, like that. Right now I'm just setting out the outline for this yard here in Marion. After we get the outline set up, it's really just smooth sailing from there. All right, so boom, that's done already. So we're actually gonna add a second point switch here, and then we're just going to just, you know, keep on continuing. This is UP's second big yard on Mega Route, I think. Yeah, because you got LATC, and then shoot, that's it, LATC. We'd even, this Marion yard is going to be quite a busy boy. All right, so we got our 2 tracks set up there. All right, bet. So what we got to do from there is set up this one long line track that's gonna handle like all our traffic from here on out. All right, so boom, boom, boom. Straighten that back out, and we're just gonna stretch it to here. This is actually gonna be a pretty cool yard to run and operate in, so quite excited. Quite exciting indeed. All right, boom. This yard may actually see a decent amount of traffic, I ain't even gonna lie. Unless I completely just screw it up, then it probably won't. All right, cool. We got that set up right there. We're gonna go over here and just drag you across, and then to here, and then to here. Yeah, cool. So we're getting the outline for the yard basically set up right now. I'm not gonna make it exactly like the yard in real life. Like it won't be too down to the T, but it'll be decent enough. Now you may just be able to watch a couple trains run in and out of Marion or whatever, and yeah, so. This yard actually like reminds me of Austell or Fairburn, basically on how instead of building a intermodal yard in the downtown city area where the land is going to be more expensive, they built it in like a whole nother area, which it's smart, in my opinion. It's smart. Other people may not think, but yeah, I think it's pretty smart. I don't own a railroad, but you know. This track work actually looks not half bad. It actually looks kind of like it. It's a giant, just curved yard, so I think I'm doing pretty decent. All right. Are you? Am I gonna do train requests? I doubt it. I don't know. I'll see. It probably won't be for a while though. I'm gonna do a Canada and USA interchange. What yard should I make? Do a mix. Do a mix of both. Do manifest and intermodal, since it's like an interchange from the two countries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 6 tracks. I don't think I'm gonna need 10 tracks for this yard. I really don't. I think I'm gonna just put 7 and call it at 7. Cause I doubt I'm gonna be running that much traffic into this yard unless I just get a giant extension. If I get a giant extension, that's different. But I'm gonna leave space to add more in the future, just in case if this yard does become out of control. But for now, we're gonna cut it at 7. Yeah, I think 7 tracks will do me justice for now. And then plus we're gonna have 2 loading tracks. I really don't even need 7. I really just need like 4. All right, cool. That's done. Going back to Earth. Now we have our side track that links us to the loading terminals or decks or whatever you call it. I don't really know. So we're actually going to put the straight track right here, and then I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna make it a little bit more sharp because it is like sharper in real life. All right, yeah, that's about it right there. I ain't gonna even lie. So, yep. And then we're gonna straighten you out to here. Uh-oh. We now ran into a slight dent in the back. Oof, I screwed something up. Nah, don't worry, this yard is not gonna be like the exact thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just pull this out right here, straighten it, bring this over here, connect it right there. Genius, absolute genius. All right, bet. All right, yeah, that works. All right, so that's our outline for the loading deck or terminal or whatever you want to call it. Now we're just going to double it out. And then we're gonna come over here and then we're just gonna connect it. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. What train am I gonna? To be honest, I don't even know. I will decide sometime. I don't know when sometime will be, but sometime. Sometime. There we go. So loading track 1 is done. Now we have to get loading track 2 done. DJ Precise. I'm sorry about that. I'm thinking about. Sometimes I just be watching videos that just be having me just screaming laughing. And it just randomly pop up in my head at the most random point. And it's the most funniest thing in the world to me. All right. So I'm going to drag this down to. Can I do a yard ladder like this? Or is that not gonna work? Oh, it's not gonna work. Darn. Oh, maybe it will work. Ha! It does work. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right, so I'm gonna come down here and I'm just gonna add it like this so it's gonna be just a little bit easier on me. And I'm actually gonna do it like this. It may be kind of dope if I can get this to work like this. Oh, that's actually gonna be kind of dope. I'm thinking about it. Sometimes when I run traffic into this yard and I would do the NS interchange train to Roseville, I can just run the power from Roseville all the way into Inman Yard in Atlanta. And when we get to Atlanta, I can just put the train on 29S or whatever and send it right back to Los Angeles, back to UP. Genius. See, now I'm over here like coming up with plans and stuff on how I'm gonna like shuffle the power around. I'm over here getting a little devious. All right, so we're gonna set that up right there, and then we're gonna just set that up right there. Cool. That is about good as we're gonna get. And then we're gonna delete that. Look at that. This is a nice looking yard so far. Halifax. Good God, that sounds like it's gonna be one hell to build. Have never seen an intermodal yard before. This is gonna be hard. Telling you, Google Earth is your best thing for you. Google Earth is the best thing that's gonna help you out. I'm telling you. Okay, so the base for the yard is done. All the track work is done. Great. Except for the fuel loading terminal, which I will do that later. Okay, so what I'm looking at here is that we have a giant, like, we just have, okay. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this. So we're gonna sneak back over to the yard here in Memphis. We're gonna commit a robbery, take their road, and we're just gonna shoot back over to Marion like nothing ever happened. Smart. Actually, it's not smart because it's not even loading in. Joke's on me. Joke is on me. Or is it? No, it's not. I got it. All right, let's go back over to Marion really quickly. All right, so back at Marion. So I'm looking at how it's laid out. It's like laid out in blocks. It's really weird. I ain't gonna lie. So basically, it's like this. So you got a section here. So actually, we're gonna just do it like this. Because I could set this up perfectly and be very proud. I'd be a very proud father. If I don't screw it up like I just did. Yep, I did. Darn it, man. Now I'm trying to think, how can I do this? Unless I try to do it like this. It may work. I don't know. Nope, now it's just the whole thing's discombobulated. Even better. Uh-oh. See, now that's straightened. That's unstraightened. Boom, there we go. Now I got it. All right, cool. So we're getting on to somewhere. We're getting somewhere. All right, so cool. We got that first little section set up. So basically, we're just gonna rinse and repeat this process over and over again until we have this whole entire like area covered up in a nice manner. Yep, we're gonna straighten that out, and then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna straighten this. See, perfect. Now you got a perfect loading deck. I mean terminal, whatever. We're gonna do the same thing over here again. And we're gonna boom, and then we're gonna boom. The thing is I didn't want it to cover all those tracks up, but you know, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it unless. Low key, that may work. I ain't gonna lie. It did work. Well, man, it worked fine enough. All right, boom. So we have that set up now. It looks about as good as it's gonna get. So now we have like our American intermodal thing that I need to add. So at the beginning of the yard, which is right here, there's like a entrance place. So what would it be under? Like JR BCR maintenance. That's interesting. Intermodal ramp, loading, nope. Truck cold storage, mini industry, northbound fire, can't even talk. Depot, Tide water shops, a bunch of freaking trailers, and that's it. What if I just put the FEC thing? What is it like the FEC? Because the intermodal terminal is like called FEC something. I just don't completely remember what it's called. Alright, so currently I'm getting very frustrated now. Is it like JR? Okay, here it is. Wait, nope, that's just some freaking bridge. What is it called? It's like a checkpoint. That's exactly what it is. It's like a freaking checkpoint. Game was scaring me for a second, I ain't gonna lie. Game was scaring me. I don't like that. I do not like that. Got intermodal chassis. Milwaukee Intermodal. What the f is that? Alright. Container and intermodal. Nope. I don't know what it's called. But it's in the game. It's just, I don't think I have it anywhere on Mega Route. So, y'all know we're going back to the BNSF yard because I gotta go steal some more assets. We're stealing this road. Oh, I think the asset is that, well, not the particular one I'm looking for, but the one that's close enough. So I'm gonna steal it. I'm going to steal it. Wherever it is it right here? Yep, that's it. All right, so the entrance. Okay, yeah, see, this is basically what it was, but this ain't like exactly it, but it's like, you know, it's close to what I'm gonna get to. It's like the closest I'm gonna get to what I want. Let me look back over at the Google Earth. All right, so basically it's like a little checkpoint right here. Which way would the gates close? Oh, so they would close like this. No, dumb idiot. They would close like this. Which means, oh shoot. Oh wait, never mind. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, we could just do it like that. Yeah, I could just put it in like the middle. Yeah, that works. Looks terrible, but you know, it works. And we're gonna have a sharp curve. Ooh, them truck drivers gonna hate me. They gonna hate me. All right, so I'm gonna use these TBS roads to like, yeah, it works. I mean, it looks whatever. It looks quite bad. Well, the road looks great. It's just my work looks awful. How does this road work? Does it just curve around the entire plant? It does, and then it just completely shoot off to the middle of nowhere. Perfect. That's the way I like it. We're gonna have it go here, and then we're gonna have it here, and then boom, and boom. All right, cool. The other way, it actually just shoots off north or south. That would technically be south. Okay, so go southbound. And poof. Perfect. All right, cool. So we got basically everything laid out for this yard. Nice. Now is the annoying part, which is the container cranes and all of that and blah, blah, blah. I know exactly what intermodal yard I'm finna go to steal the containers. We're going to Fairburn, actually. No, I'm not gonna go to Fairburn. Excuse me. I'm gonna go to the yard in what's it called? What's his face? Austell. What's it called? Whitaker. Yeah, we're gonna go to Whitaker Yard. I'm gonna get these containers real quick. Steal the containers, and then we're gonna hightail out of here. Oof, this looks god awful. Unless I get y'all guys like so, and then we're just gonna shoot off back over. Oh, it's gonna be the exact wrong way. You son of a dang it, that's gonna be agitating. And I forgot the whole thing is curved, like the route, like the yard is curved, so it's gonna look a little wank, I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you, man, Google Earth is the best thing when it comes to if you're recreating something that's in real life, man. Google Earth is absolutely amazing. Without Google Earth, I wouldn't be able to really do a lot, but I knew it. I knew it was gonna be the exact wrong way. Okay, don't worry. This is what we got, Surveyor 2.0. All right, we're gonna go to Surveyor 2.0. I'm gonna get this, and we're gonna select all of this, right? And I'm gonna get it, and then we're just gonna turn it around. Like so, like that. We're already done. That's what I'm saying. Survey 2.0, it does have it does have some stuff that I do actually kind of like. So you know what, I will give it to it. It's not as bad as I say it is. It's pretty decent. Okay, so this gap ain't wide enough, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, this gap is completely not wide enough. Yikes, did I mess up? Nope. Okay, so I'ma just copy and paste it, even though it looks very bad. See, I don't want to do all that asset placing, man. Like, God, that's gonna take forever. When I tell you that's gonna take for ages, I do not feel like doing that. So I'm gonna just cheat my way through it. So we got that. That looks whatever. It looks okay. But it needs to curve and literally cover every single spot, which is I don't feel like doing that. Nope, I do not. We're going back to Fairburn. I wish I had a teleportation system in my game. Like, I may actually do it where like you select, like you can use the find object tool. SpaghettiOs, Trainz is froze. No, it's not. It's just, that's the thing about having these larger routes, man. It is a pain to get around. When I tell you it is a pain, it is a absolute nightmare. Oh, wait, we have a yard in, I completely forgot about the yard in Mobile. That's where I'm going. We're going to the yard in Mobile right quick, wherever it is. Where's the Mobile Intermodal terminal at? Is it here? I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. All right, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna steal a couple assets, because I do not feel like doing anything. Somewhere with 2.0, you can actually do more things than OG. You can do way more with the 2.0. It's just so much. CSX ICTF recipe. My whole computer's finna blow up, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta say the prayers for my computer, man. Ha! Ha ha ha. This is why is there a school bus in the intermodal terminal? I guess they're taking a field trip to show them I don't know. I was gonna say communism. I don't know why, but whatever, I guess. Did I copy it? Yep, I copied it. Oh, this freaking containers, man. I'm actually gonna copy this just so I can, you know, save like 3 hours of my life. All right, back to good old Memphis. Well, Marion. Memphis, Marion, potato, same thing. Can I go there? Thank you. All right, back in. My game froze. Oh no! Come on, please, bro. I knew it was gonna do it. God dang it. Ah, man. And I didn't even save because I was being too cocky. Something kept on telling me to save. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna be furious if I come back and it's just all the tracks are gone. Bummer. I have an idea. Man, this game is so whack. Oh, Lord. It froze the second I got back, too. Let's see if Game Booster can save it. Come on, Game Booster. Please save it. Please save the game. It may save it. It may not. We finna see. I don't think it's gonna save it. It's trying to save it. I don't know, man. I think it's froze. I'm gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes. If it doesn't save, then we just wasted a lot of time. Man, I used to say, the thing is, I don't be saving because it'd be just taking like 30 minutes just to freaking save, just because of how big the route is. Oh, Lord, no. I was having too much fun building this route, too. That's unfortunate. All right, well, task manager we go, because I gotta close the game now. Darn. That is a darn shame. That is a dang shame right there. I probably just lost all of my progress too. Something kept on telling me to save. I didn't listen. Whew, man, that's why you always go with your instinct, man. If your instinct tell you to save the game, save the game. Game ain't even trying to boot now. I wish they had an autosave feature in the game. Oh my God, I'd kill to have an autosave feature. Like every 20 minutes, bro. Look, Trainz is not even booting no more. I don't even know why. It's like acting like it's not even a thing. This game is so whack sometimes, my Lord. Yep, Trainz is sure not loading. Hey, let me load Task Manager back up and see if it's booting, or is it not trying to like. It just won't load. I don't even know why the game's not even trying to load now. I'm telling you, this game has the worst optimization I've seen in any game in my entire life. But you know, I love playing it, so yeah, it's not booting. It says it's trying to boot, but it won't. Like it just legit won't boot. What if I open it, run with as administrator? That may work. I don't know. We're gonna see. Nope, that doesn't work either. It's like it's trying to load, but it won't. So the game is very, very, very weird. It's very whack sometimes. probably hearing me spam clicking right now. If it doesn't save, unfortunately, well, if it doesn't load, then I'm going to have to restart my PC and I'll load it back up and then I'll just start another stream, unfortunately. But you know, that's how the game goes. Good old Trainz. If I open file location and run the exe file. Nope, it's not gonna load. All right, well, I'm going to end the stream here and I'm gonna start it right back up. I'm gonna just do a quick PC reset right quick and then I'm gonna start it up and we're gonna see what happens from there. So I will be back in probably around 5 minutes. So it will be probably another stream. So I will see y'all there.